Hello friends, welcome to Bull Market Updates, and in today's video we are going to talk about Crompton Greaves Consumer Electricals Limited, which is a very good company and a very good stock which has been trending from last 1 year. Almost you can expect 100% return in last 1 year, but almost every company has given 100% return. We know all why, because of Corona. So let's talk about today. In the video we are going to talk about, is it better to invest for a short term or long term, or if you are a trader and you want to trade this particular stock, what is going to be your strategy in later few days? So let's go and check some of the details. We are also going to dig deep into technical part as well. So let's first understand the fundamentals. So the company, obviously you all guys know, is a consumer durable product related to electricals, and if you see the debt is pretty low, so that's not going to be an issue if we are talking about investing in this company. Apart from that, the ROE is pretty good, the ROCE is pretty good, and also if you look at the free cash flow, we have a free cash flow. So from an investor standpoint, it seems to be a good company. But the problem here is the pledge percentage of the promoters. That's a very huge numbers to be pledged, so that is a red flag if you're looking for a longer term investment. If we talk about the stock price, currently if you see the book value, that was 30 rupees, and currently the stock price is somewhere around 390, so it's 13.18 times more, so it's on the higher price side. So if you're looking for an investment for 1 or 2 years, I guess that's not going to be a good idea to invest in Crompton Greaves Consumer Electrical Limited. Let's go and see some of the other details as well, and for that we need to slide a bit down. Let's go ahead. So what we can see here, that this is a very good website. However, it's screener, it shows some of the details are not correct, but almost all the details are correct. So the company has given a good profit of CAGR of almost 40% in last 5 years. That's a very good number. And also the ROE, as I said, is also 38.12% for last 3 years. But here we can see some of the red flags that we can see. Already I told you the book value is higher, the promoter holding is pretty low, and in February 2021 promoter holdings were sold to a different company, and almost 11% is only holding with the promoter. So that's a red flag, I would suggest. And let's go ahead and also see what is the status of the foreign direct investment and other institutional investors. So let's go ahead and see. If we see, here's a comparison of different other industry stakeholders. So if we see that these numbers, the maximum value is of Crompton Greaves, so that is also a red flag. And if you see the PE ratio is slightly on the lower side, which is a good option. So let's go ahead and see some of the quarterly results. So here we can see some quarter results. Okay, so if we see operating profit has been growing, that's a positive sign. From last almost 3 to 4 quarters it has been growing, and also the net profit is also growing really fast, so it's a positive sign by our end in terms of if we are looking for an investment perspective. And now let's go ahead and look some of the other details as well. The most important detail that we are looking for is net cash flow. So the cash flow is also positive. That's a very good sign. The company is healthy in terms of cash flow. And if we see the shareholding pattern, this is what scares me a lot if you're a longer term investor. So this stock has already fallen, the promoter holding has fallen down to 11.36%. that is a very low percentage. And if you see FIIs, they have increased their percentage, and also the DIIs. So it's, and also public, if you see, there is a small increase in these two as well in this particular quarter. So it's a positive sign, I would suggest, if you're looking for an investment. So I have told so many things, and I guess you might be confused that what should we do, that whether we should invest in the company or not. So for that, let's go through trading view and understand some more details about it. So right now we are at trading view. If you see this particular part of the stock, it is for the buying period, and now as we can see, the selling period has arrived. I have used super trend for that. It tells us that when to buy and when to sell a stock. So it is quite a good, not accurate, but a very good indicator. If you see closely, I have also applied Bollinger Bands, and if you see Bollinger Bands, the most important thing is we need to see a pipe kind of structure. So whenever a pipe structure happens in a Bollinger line, either the stock will go up or down in 90% cases. So right now, as you can see, this was a pipe structure. After that, there was a bull run. Here was a pipe structure, and again there was a very bullish run of the stock. So currently we are not able to see any kind of structure which can show a uptrend or a downtrend for a stock. So either we can short it or we can probably long for it. So what we need to do understand here, that there are certain level of resistance over here which we can see, and if the price break out from this particular point, let me zoom it for you, just give me a second and let me zoom that for you. Okay, right here if you see there is a resistance level over here. If this particular breakout from this area in 1 to 2 days, we can expect a target somewhere around 420 to 430 within the coming week. So this is particularly only idea for if you are a stock trader and if you are not an investor. But over and all, I would suggest that there are other stock as well which are performing really good. So if you are only going to be invested for 1 to 2 years, I would suggest that's a no for this particular stock. Yes, if you're looking for a longer period of time, you can go for it, but the promoter holding part scares me a lot. So I would suggest, if you're an investor, ignore the stock. If you're a trader, if it break out this particular level, you can go ahead and buy the stock for a bullish part, and if it doesn't go there, then you can always try to short it after the level of 396. So remember it, at 396 level touches, then there might be a reversal in which it can go to 380, so you can short the particular share. These are all the details related to Crompton Greaves. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel. It's a fairly new channel, so I'm expecting the support. I'll try to make more videos and more good quality videos for you. So please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Have a good day ahead.